After a preliminary injunction motion was filed by the New York Attorney General's office, Donald Trump attempted to stay the enforcement of the preliminary injunction order. This was in connection with their fraud lawsuit brought against the Trump Organization, seeking at least $250 million for Donald Trump because of making false assessments of his property. This lawsuit was led by Letitia James in New York. She claimed that the Trump Organization had been committing ongoing and persistent fraud, and Engoron determined that the case had a chance of succeeding on the merits. And that was actually happening so that an independent monitor could be appointed to watch over Donald Trump's financial filings, financial representations to lenders, and representations on the Trump Organization's statement of financial conditions, as well as to make sure that the Trump Organization wasn't engaging in fraudulent conveyances. Here are some specifics from the appellate division's appeal hearing where Trump's attorneys appeared. Ivanka Trump's attorneys spoke before the First Appeal Division during the hearing and argued that the preliminary injunction order, and I'm not joking here, the injunction itself, makes her out to be a persistent fraudster and harms her image if she isn't taken out of the sequence. She claims that there is no evidence to support the allegation of fraud. She asserts that she left the Trump Organization 5 years ago. Why then should she be a part of this? The court disregarded it and dismissed it. The court said that he is refusing any emergency stay of the preliminary injunction order's implementation. It will go before a full bench division in New York State Court, so Trump still has an opportunity to present his case to a different full bench. However, the processes will take some time before that happens, and the selection process for the independent monitor is ongoing. But consider it for a moment. In essence, Ivanka Trump's attorneys sought to blame the Trump Organization for the situation. In fact, they didn't even seem to be making the case that the Trump company had committed fraud. It was argued that Ivanka's image will be damaged since she is connected to this order, and because she left the Trump Organization 5 years ago, she shouldn't be involved. There are a couple issues at play here. Ivanka was employed at the Trump Organization throughout the duration of the Letitia James fraud action, which covers a roughly 10-year time frame. She shouldn't be concerned about the preliminary injunction ruling since the Trump Organization is a very tiny, tightly held company owned by the Trump family, who would believe Ivanka does not have a part in the decisions. Ivanka Trump proves that she was there when false statements were made if the order does not apply to her. Because she may be the one who participates in the activity and might be the one to deal with it herself, if you didn't put her on this order, you could perform a full end run around what Judge Arthur Engoron ordered. And isn't it simply pitiful how she claims it will damage her reputation and make her appear bad? Let us know in the comments what you think of this shocking update.